All right. Now we just mainline the quest, I guess. The main story. Cause like I don't think I have anything left. I've done whatever I wanted to do. I'm a little heavy boy, but surely that's fine. Led to the cemetery. We got the saliva. We also got a lady now living in our home. I'm sure Jennifer is very happy about that. But whatever. Here we are at the cool graveyard, looking for a vampire. Well, the vampire is waiting for us. He knows we're on the way. Just leaving mushrooms around here, man. Can use them to make all kinds of potions. You gonna make me walk all the way in here? Oh, hey. Ghoul blood. Definitely use that. Have I not looted this place? I don't think I have. No, no, no! God damn it. Why does he have a kettle hat? The skeleton.
Think your friend's hand will make for a nice broth?
You've clearly honed your sense of humor. But we are not cannibals, Geralt. I took a fragment of tissue from the hand. It will suffice to prepare some resonance.
Mm-hmm.
What did you do with the rest?
Burnt it?
I cremated it, as our codex commands. A raven told me you'd acquired the necessary ingredient.
Helpful creatures.
Pretty helpful creatures. Call on them often?
I try not to overdo it. But they can be so useful, as they were now, when I merely needed to be sure I could arrive in time should things go sour.
Managed fine alone, but thanks for the thought. Gonna need much longer to finish brewing resonance? Mentioned a last ingredient, too. What about that?
That, I fear, might prove troublesome.
Hmm.
You see, to use the concoction to summon the memories of one, the solution must contain the blood of another specimen of the same species.
I mean,
Shouldn't be a
your
problem.
species?
I happen to know a higher vampire who should be willing to help. Right, Regis?
It's not that simple, I'm afraid. While you were away, I tried my damnedest to identify a replacement, but alas, none such exists.
Not
Use
sure
your
I
own blood,
understand what the
yeah.
problem is. Can't we just draw some of your blood?
The blood must be in an agitated state.
Hmm.
As I'm certain you know, higher vampires can change their corporeal shell. As our flesh changes, so does our blood's chemical composition. To make a long story short, I shall need to induce in myself a state of strong psychokinetic arousal. In brief, madness, rabidity. And that stands to be very, very dangerous.
Yeah, I can take you.
Dangerous? Why? I mean, you'll still be you, right?
True, but I should be highly agitated, in a state of fury. You know better than I that fury cannot be controlled. If you've ever seen an enraged vampire, you know very well that all who find themselves nearby will be in grave danger.
How will we handle that? I'd rather not have you lunge at me, claws extended.
That makes two of us. But worry not. I've thought it through very thoroughly. Details to follow soon.
Alright.
All right, so what do you want to do?
We shall visit Teshem Mutna, an ancient vampire estate.
Okay.
There we will find cages suspended in the air. I will enter one, be confined. You will lure beasts there. Beasts you will then kill. The
Great.
bloodletting should prove profuse. Abundant enough so that the blood scent will drive me mad. Wild.
Okay.
Tesham Mutna. What's it like?
It is
Horrible?
a place of torment.
Yeah.
A torture chamber.
Sounds like it.
Long ago, shortly after we'd arrived in this world, one among us named Kagmar developed such a taste and lust for human blood that in one night he could imbibe an entire village. This brought trouble on the entire species.
People didn't like you
Common folk
anymore?
wearied quickly
Yeah.
of living in constant fear. They began to hunt us, seek the aid of mages and witches in tracking us down.
So what? Not like they could ever hope to kill you.
But they were bothersome. Forgive the comparison, but when did you last enjoy mosquitoes buzzing around your head? In any case, the other vampires decided something had to be done. Kagmar had to be caught and punished. A torture chamber was thus outfitted in the dungeons of Teshem Mutna. Inside it, a cage made entirely of a special alloy of silver, dalvinite, and meteorite steel. Kagmar was captured and locked in the cage. Sat there over 2 centuries, driven to fury time after time, never able to escape. Thus I know the cage will withstand the fury to which we shall drive my humble being.
Alright, let's go.
See no reason to dawdle. Tesham Mutna. Take me there.
In a moment. Just one last thing.
I would like to loot this crypt, but you drinking it already?
What was that?
Blood.
Hmm.
Oh, the last favor the Raven did me.
Oh, you killed it.
I've also taken some sancurium, a solution that sharpens one's sense of smell. One drop of blood shall smell like a gallon to me now.
You crazy? You're a recovering addict.
Your outrage warms my heart, Geralt. But you must remain calm. I have no choice.
He's already pretty crazy right now, I think.
As things stand, the die is cast. High time we set off for Tesha Mutna. My head's spinning already, and you're starting to smell quite tasty.
And you're starting to scare me.
I kinda wanted to loot this place. Whatever. Tesham Is it the prison? No, it's not. Okay. I do want to go to the prison at some point. There's a chest up there, bro. We gotta get up there. Look at that. Have I already been up there? Maybe. I think I have. I have been here, definitely.
We have arrived. The sacrificial chamber of torture and torment lies underground.
Underground, then. You sure?
Sure you know what you're doing?
I can only hope I do. Please, let's go. The longer we delay, the less control I shall have of my faculties. I'd really prefer not to hurt you.
Alright.
You lead.
Oh, there's the dead guy full of blood over there. That's not good.
Scurvers must be getting close to their feeding ground.
Correct. I told you there'd be danger.
I can deal with some lesser vampires, I'm guessing, scurvers. Maybe they're just people who got scurvy.
This wall lies
An ancient vampire dungeon. Seen a lot of things in my time. Nothing quite like this, though.
I feel honored. A man with such a wealth of experience, yet I'm about to show him something new. Now, to open it.
Oh, the Eye of Melanie? Nope. Vampire magic? Alright. Suppose that also works. Follow Regis.
It's an ancient form of protection against unwanted guests.
Oh,
The
Regis.
mechanism which releases the latch reacts only to a higher vampire's blood.
Tricky mechanisms. A vampire hideout. Fortified, secured. Must have been important to your species once. Toussaint.
I guess. People like wine here. Wine's kind of like blood. Maybe they were just everywhere. Here it is. Oh my. Yeah, the problem Geralt reaches that an aid was needed to find Deathlife for a certain potion called resonance. To brew it, Regis needed some bodily tissue from the object of their pursuit. Luckily, Geralt had earlier found a dismembered hand belonging to the murderer. Another ingredient needed to brew resonance was saliva or salivary glands from a spotted rat. Having discovered that one such creature resided nearby, Regis sent the Witcher to hunt it down. Geralt's encounter with the rat left him with the ingredient Regis needed to brew resonance. Once he delivered, however, he learned there was still one other thing missing: the blood of a higher vampire. Geralt thought this would prove no trouble, until Regis explained only a blood of a vampire in a highly aggravated state would do. Thus, they would need to invoke maddening bloodlust in Regis, who had abstained from the vampiric vice for years. Human blood is a vampiric vice, right? Not animal blood. I'm sure people don't really care if you just drink some animal blood. You know?
It shall always be so.
Uh-huh.
During the conjunction, the gate from our world into this one opened upon this land and no other.
Alright.
This was the first place we saw.
They first arrived in Toussaint. Alright. That explains a little bit of the love for Toussaint, I suppose. Human...
Human husbandry and care. This for real?
The author observed humans, their behavior, over the many years he spent breeding them.
Breeding them?
Suspect though it may be, it's a thorough survey of the topic.
Breeding humans, huh? The most important aspect of raising human livestock is to provide the herd with conditions that, on the one hand, guarantee their survival, but on the other hand, do not extend too far beyond the minimum needed for their survival. It should be borne in mind that people are creatures bestowed with great intelligence, or rather cunning, and instincts that allows them to gain as much as possible from their environment. In terms of husbandry, this means humans will always try to obtain more than we give them. It is recommended, therefore, to provide each individual with a place to sleep, a meal twice a day, and a permanent access to water. These conditions, which might seem overly luxurious to some, ensure the optimal production of high quality hemoglobin. More details on diet in later chapters. Also essential is access to air, without which humans die within minutes. Yes, we do need to breathe. There is no need to be concerned about the ability for human livestock to multiply in the conditions described above. If they are ensured a minimal existence and male and females are mixed, they will copulate irrespective of whether they are in captivity or not. Well, I suppose so. I mean, yeah, to them, I guess we are food. Champion of Chesham Mutna. I am he who serves the tribe. And exalted above men, I renounce human weakness. Uplifted above men, I have become keeper of my flock. Filled with strength, I turn my sword against the enemies of the tribe. I am master and slave. I am executor of the will of the tribe. I accept this sword and this armor, so I may serve the tribe. Chesham Mutna sword. Alright, that seems... It's kind of cool, it looks like, but it's horrible. Okay. Well... I suppose I can sell it or I can keep it.
This place. There's evil here.
Yeah.
Hangs in the air.
Giant cages too.
Great many bees have breathed their last here.
Yeah, probably a great many powerful beings too. Did the guy die here? Was entrapped in here? Keep the lights on at least. That, you know, might help me see some stuff, although I do doubt it. It is very dark. But if something has to walk down the stairs, at least I will be able to notice it now. I don't think many people are going to be like hanging around here anyway.
Glyphs are carved into the rock. Coated with blood used to be. They mean something?
They're emblems, symbols of what you would call tribes.
Oh.
Dispersed throughout the world after the conjunction.
Vampire tribes?
My ancestors placed them here to remind us all where we came from.
Okay, so I guess... Yeah, makes sense. Vampire society was divided, like human society, I suppose. Makes a lot of sense. Broken meteorite pickaxe.
And this one? Which tribe's this?
Garisham. My tribe and Deadlove's.
Garasham.
We both remained in this part of the world.
Alright. And this one?
What's this symbol mean?
It's the symbol of the Tedet,
Tedet.
those who went east beyond the Blue Mountains.
Oh, so different tribes moved around. Battery, cage versus free range humans.
Your kind assembled a peculiar little library.
Indeed, though I personally did not lay a hand to it.
In recent decades, many of us have come to believe that a much more effective way of obtaining good quality human blood than hunting individuals is the systematic controlled husbandry. Apart from the obvious advantages such as being able to control what the flock eats and the ability to crossbreed specific individuals to obtain offspring with the best hemoglobin, another clear advantage of breeding human flocks is that domesticated humans held in confinement as opposed to those in their natural habitat, i.e. villages and towns, become less aggressive and therefore less troublesome. When it comes to farming humans, there are various schools, of which two seem to have gained the widest acceptance in recent times, namely battery cage and free range husbandry. This thesis describes in detail the advantages and disadvantages as well as the methods of carrying out each type of breeding. As an introduction, it is worth mentioning the basic differences between both types. I mean, I can guess. Battery cage human husbandry, described very accurately and in detail in the book Human Husbandry, is the placing of several male and female individuals in a closed, restricted space with permanent access to air, food, and water. This form of breeding differs from free range in that the flock is not permitted to leave the breeding area and is held captive the entirety of their lives. Well, that's pretty bad. Free range, on the other hand, involves leaving the flock in its natural habitat or creating a habitat that simulates it closely, i.e. creating villages. More on that can be found in the chapter Human Villages. Establishing and growing a herd and then then making the herd psychologically or physically dependent on its owner. The most effective method for making a human individual dependent is guaranteeing its safety and permanent access to high quality feed. It is worth adding that a human that trusts its owner does not feel fear and does not defend itself when having his blood drunk, which limits the production of noradrenaline and cortisol, which has a negative impact on the taste of the blood. Furthermore, it may happen that a domesticated free-range human may feel a certain pleasure when its owner drinks its blood, most likely associated with sexual tension, which causes an intensification in the blood's favor. Huh. Alright, we got more of the Tensum Musla thing.
It's not far now, Geralt.
I guess I could become a full Tensum Musla knight. I can at least preview it. Oh yeah, it's cool. It's cool looking. It's real cool. I got a mask too, I think. Where's my mask at? Then some Musla steel sword. Yeah, it looks good, but can I change the look of things in this game? I'm not sure. Oh, it's a quest item. Relic. Killing opponents restores vitality. The amount of vitality restored equals 1% of maximum vitality for each element of the set worn. Currently, the armor amount is 0%. Oh. 1% maximum vitality, so it'll give me, what, 6% vitality gained for every enemy kill? That's pretty good. Tensum Visna Mask. Huh. Well, that is interesting. Oh yeah, it does have it. Relic 0 of 6. Okay. Interesting, though not particularly interested in it right now. Some doll, I guess they were keeping humans here.
And this one? Which tribe's this?
Garisham. My tribe and Deadlove's. We both remained in this part of the world.
You know, that there seems to be only two. Which is a different one. Can you ask?
Whose is this glyph?
Yeah. Oh, this is a different one.
Should be on the sea.
Alright. They said sail.
Whose is this glyph?
Armour. They ventured beyond the sea.
And the hand is Deathlef.
Which tribe's this?
Garisham.
Karasham, okay.
My tribe and Deadlove's. We both remained in this part of the world.
Yeah, we've seen all these before already. Oh, a lot of money here. Transcript of a conversation with a lower being. A human? Transcript of a conversation between Master Ezeal Hilgard and a human being. EH, who are you? My name is Alex Viscount. Why is all your skin trembling? I am scared, sir. You're scared? I don't understand. You don't know what fear is, sir? No, I have mastered your language, yet some concepts are beyond me. What is fear? It's a feeling that destroys every other feeling. It controls your head and your heart. What do you mean? I thought it was a kind of pain. I have carried out tests in my laboratory on people and I discovered that a mother, subject to appropriate stimuli, is able to forget about a child and think only about how to avoid pain. So fear would be similar to pain? No, pain rules the body, but fear is born in the heart. Oh yes, what you say is very interesting. I think I will have to examine your heart in the laboratory. What do you mean examine? I mean examine. Take it out and subject it to a proper examination. But sir, that would kill me. Yes, your mortality is a great inconvenience, but was not me who created your species, and I am not responsible for its excessive frailty. The conversation was carried out in human language, in such it was written down. The transcript does not need translating. Great. Well, they had some valuable shit.
This one? Which tribe's this?
Garisham. My tribe and Deadlove's. We both remained in this part of the world.
Notes of a prisoner. I found a piece of parchment that fell from the pocket of one of the monsters. I have also a lump of coal. I would write this in my own blood, but I have hardly any left. I am cold. Every third day they come and open my veins, after which I cannot move. I cannot go on much longer. From the next cage I hear the howls of terrified people. If I had the strength, I would smash my head against the bars. I hope it won't go on much longer. Elios from the cage next to me died yesterday. They drank him to death. This must have irritated them because I heard them arguing in their strange language. They bought new people this morning. You could say that a supply of fresh blood arrived. They have no idea what they are in for. My only comfort is that I know already and I won't have to live through the terror that I felt the first time they came for me. I have no idea what they wanted until they pulled out their shiny instruments. I have never seen such beautiful metal. My blood glistened a purpley silver color in those instruments. Yeah, I mean, again, for them we are food. Okay, we got the gauntlets too. We got the whole set. Why is this?
What's this symbol mean?
It's the symbol of the Tedet,
To debt?
those who went east beyond the Blue Mountains.
Why do these keep showing up as red? When they should not, really.
It's not far now, Geralt.
Is this the cage? I'm guessing this is the cage. Does look rather special. The middle of a big ass room.
Charming place. But what are all those cages for? Mentioned one vampire being kept here.
Hmm.
Yes, well, you see, humanitarians is something my ancestors were not. They concluded Kagmar would best be punished if he were tormented with the scent of blood he could not taste. Thus, they also kept humans here. Humans whose blood they slowly let.
Great.
Kagmar ranted and raged in pain as those humans slowly bled to death.
They treated them like livestock. Live bait.
I'd like to be able to turn back time, deny it, but alas, I can do neither. Feel shame for my brethren. That is all I can do.
Don't take it so hard. Nothing you could have done about it. Let's get to work.
Well, that was awkward.
Hmm.
Fine. I prepared the bait. Please be so kind and place it.
Scavenger
Ideally,
bait.
tunnel entrances.
Hmm.
The scent will spread most effectively then.
Alright.
Place the bait at the tunnel entrances. Monsters will catch its scent more quickly.
When I think how these tunnels got here, sends shivers.
It was the natural order of things.
Hmm.
The place reeked of death and it attracted necrophages.
He turn into smoke. Oh, he's lighting everything up for me. Oh, how nice of him. Wow, thank you, buddy. Any more you gonna light? Or you just gonna... Oh, you came back.
This'll hold. Doesn't look like anything special.
I told you, Kagmar thrashed about inside it for over 2 centuries. Appearances can be deceiving.
I mean, I hope so.
Feel all right, Regis?
How I feel is unimportant. My blood agitated and transformed. That's what matters. It's what we need to save Detlef.
Feel all right, Regis?
Hey, okay.
Is unimportant. My blood agitated and transformed. That's what matters. It's what we need to save Detlef.
Ooh, some cool alcohol. Nice, nice. Dwarven whetstone. What about these? Can't do anything about it apparently. Alright. Well, I can at least do something here. Can place a bait. Oh, it's just a piece of meat on a stick. Yeah, I suppose that would work. Do I need to break it open? Yep. By the way, I'm gonna have to fight all these necrophages, aren't I? He's gonna be in the
3
cage.
down, 1 left. Think this'll work?
I certainly hope so. Meat stench is so thick, I wager it carries clear to Novigrad.
Nah, probably doesn't. But you know, whatever. It's for effect, I get it. Well, that's all of them. Tell Regis when you're ready to fight. It's not really a tell Regis situation. The necrophages are gonna be here any second, so.
Bait set. What now?
I shall enter the cage. You must chain me inside. The bars are made of an alloy that will prevent me from transforming into mist.
That's important.
Kinda thought you wouldn't want to.
I shall be in great pain. My sole thought being to stop that pain. I cannot know what I will do.
Alright. Chains, please.
We must hurry. The beasts have caught the sentinels. My head started spinning.
Okay, he's got his hands through it. Good, good.
That the blood?
Someone who's never experienced a vampire's bloodlust does not know the true meaning of thirst.
Oh, what is this? Pulling him up? Alright, okay. He's gonna break out, by the way. Right? We're gonna have to fight him eventually.
Maybe we need a safe word. You know, something you'll say when you can't take it anymore.
And what will you do once I utter it?
Don't know. Calm you down. Somehow.
Oh, they freaking explode. Okay, it's those guys.
You won't be able to. You must force through this, that is all.
We just smelled the blood.
I mean, yeah, they did explode. I would be kind of surprised if we didn't smell that blood.
Damn, you're ugly.
Bloody hell, shield me. Oh my god, they take one hit and they explode. A flatter? Really?
Hanging in there?
I shall overcome.
Good. Because I can hear more coming.
Oh my god. Goodbye, flatter. Goodbye to you, ghoul. Rot fiend can explode. Unfortunately, no more crit hits for me because I keep getting freaking hit. Oh, that's a crit hit.
Hold on.
Oh, I still need to suck it up. Okay, great.
Silver.
I was attacking it. Oh, he's going crazy. He scared him away. We're not done. Or are we done? I don't know. He's got his full hand nails out. Oh, we got some blood. That's it? Enough?
Need to hang on a little longer. Blood'll dry in a few hours. Scent won't bother you.
He's gonna break it. Oh, we're just sleeping, huh? That a good idea? Few hours later.
Get you out of here.
Are you sure he's okay?
The concoction.
Oh. Well, he seems fine. Kinda.
You can't finish it in this state. Tell me how. I'll help you.
Are we going back to his graveyard home? Yep. Sometime later, in the cemetery.
Any better?
Far from ideal. And some time must pass before I fully recover. But yes, a bit better, thank you.
I can talk normally now.
Never expected it to be like that. You didn't tell me.
We need not discuss it.
But we do. Because if I'd known you were going to subject yourself to torture...
What would you have done?
Found Deadloff some other way.
I did not wish you to use any other way. Did that occur to you?
No. Because I thought no being would ever willingly subject itself to that kind of pain. You vampires aren't any different from us in that regard.
I told you. The pain is my way of paying my debt. The enormous debt I owe Dettlaff. If I had to do it again, I would in a heartbeat.
Well, it's done, I guess.
Resonance. It's ready.
He
Are
doesn't
you
seem
certain you followed the
that
formula?
bad.
The proportions were exact, the brewing time precise.
I'm a
This is
witcher.
important, Geralt. The slightest deviation could cost even a witcher dearly.
Relax. Got some experience brewing potions.
Yeah.
Very well. In that case, let's begin.
Am I going to drink it? I guess I'm going to drink it. And I'm going to see his last moments before he died or something. Oh, we already drank it. All right. Oh, flashbang. Hello. Holy shit. Really? Oh, oh. A shoe shiner?
Excuse me. I shall only take a moment.
You jumped the queue, sir.
But Count, sir, you must understand. I've a meeting.
Sir,
Counsel.
you were next. Please, take a seat.
Mm-hmm.
This gentleman was here first. Step down or you shall regret it.
Fails to realize he was your friend, Count.
Can you put away your claws? Alright. I mean, that seems normal. He got a little angry, but you know. And he became friends with this count. Okay.
It was then I ordered him to give up his seat and step off the stand. If only you'd seen his face. We got him good, didn't we, Detlef?
What did he get? He got a note. For what? I can't read that language. Come on.
And then Mother insisted we buy the mill. Curious, eh?
I've been to the mill. Oh, this is that count's mill, I guess. Okay. That's a very weird brooch, but you know. He's a
At
vampire.
least I've a yarn to spin for friends and associates. Forgive me. What?
Mm-hmm. So he's the one who killed the count here. Oh, and he tossed him in the water too. Okay, but how did he lose his hand then? Oh, he can't stop himself. Something is taking control of him? What's going on? I mean, you killed him. What do you expect? So something is taking control of him. He doesn't want to kill them, I'm guessing. Something's happening. He's going mad or something.
Awake at last. You writhed like a squirrel caught in a snare. I'd begun to fear they were death throes, that you'd departed.
Sure wasn't pleasant, but it worked.
What did you see?
Delacroix. His death did not come easy. Seems Detlef had made friends with him. Still killed him, and chopped up his corpse. And he was overcome with fury, remorse. Cut off the hand that had committed the murder.
Interesting. And entirely unlike the Detlef I know. See anything else?
Saw the movie. Yeah, saw when they met.
Saw a moment. Delacroix did something selfless. Was kind to Detlef. Guess it could have been the start of their friendship.
Why the uncertainty?
Nothing extraordinary about it. Normal, everyday situation, really. Visions were supposed to issue from strong emotions.
Clearly the situation provoked such emotions in Detlef. Keep in mind, he did later murder Delacroix.
Killing someone who's grown dear to us, it's bound to elicit strong emotion.
True,
Vampires
I
are no
guess.
different in that regard. Did you see anything else?
A boot black, yeah.
There was something. Showed up twice in the vision. A bootblack stand. Deadlaw first met Delacroix there. Went back after the murder, actually.
Peculiar.
Stand was somewhere in the Port District. And the bootblack acted as if he knew Deadlaugh.
But the kid?
That would be even odder. Perhaps we should have a chat with the lad. Though I would expect no breakthroughs.
It's our only lead. I'll go talk to him. Coming with.
I shall join you later if it's no trouble. I don't yet feel strong enough to venture out.
Makes
That's
sense.
fair. Rest up. Be back as soon as I learn anything.
Can I play Gwent with him? Ancient immortal being? Surely plays Gwent. 900 XP. Level up. Level me up. Oh, I've got another thing for Emil. Where children toil, toys waste away. My last thoughts before I succumb to sleep. My last thought before falling asleep. If there is no death, does life exist? Hate is a very interesting feeling. I have noticed that people improve themselves with it to great effect. Sometimes I would like to stop thinking. If I were to create a god as the humans have, what would he be like? People justify bad deeds by good intentions. I am not sure if there is a greater idiocy. I would drink the freshly squeezed blood of an infant. I know I can't, but I hope that its velvety taste will send me to sleep. What? I strive to live like a person, and it means that I have ceased to feel good among people as well as among my own. Maybe I made a big mistake. I have always wanted to write. I am very tired and fuck it all. People don't think about the present. They usually remember old times or worry about the future. I have a feeling that my friend Detlef will die. I am sad.
Not now, Geralt. I could not move a step without your assistance.
Alright.
Geralt. I could not move a step without your assistance.
It's the potion. The regeneration potion formula. Regeneration potion. 8 measures of Verivin extract, Leshen Fang, Sancarum Altaria, broth made of young mandrake shoots. Grind the larger ingredients, add the smaller ones whole. Boil everything in a bronze kettle using crystal water. Consume the mixture twice daily in half-measure doses. Do not exceed the recommended dosage. That could be useful some point when I'm trying to heal a vampire.
Not now, Geralt. I could not move a step.
Should I sell the black armor? The black armor looks pretty cool, but I mean, I don't really have a use for it. What shall become of Temeria? Biography of the vampire Regis from the quill of Dandelion. You met Dandelion at some point? One of the most extraordinary individuals I have encountered during my numerous adventures at At Geralt's side was the vampire known as Regis. To be precise, he was known as Emil Regis Rochchalek Treffis Godfrey. By his own reckoning, he was 428 years old and was the descendant of unfortunate beings trapped in our world during the conjunction of spears. You are surely thinking, dear reader, about catacrans, alps, and other such monsters, and are pondering how it was the Witcher, who, it must be admitted, is a slayer of monsters, came to keep such company. I must here explain that Regis was a higher vampire, a creature which physically does not differ at all that much from a man. Higher vampires are also much more powerful than their wild conferees, and their regenerative abilities significantly outpace those of anything else you have encountered or can even imagine. But it is not because of his outer appearance or inner strengths that Regis became our dear companion. True, he could be pretentious and rather pompous in his frequent length perorations, I don't know what the hell that means, but one would be hard pressed to find in him the haughtiness usually present in higher beings. Regis valued human life dearly and refused to kill unless forced to do so. As he once confessed, higher vampires do not in fact need to drink blood at all in order to survive. They treat it somewhat as we treat alcohol. A rough grasp of this dynamic might be given to you by the fact that when we met him, Regis had been abstinent for years. He never revealed to us why he decided to join our search for Ciri. He had never met her before, nor did he live to see her. He died at Street Castle, well he didn't, during the battle against the mad mage Wilgerfortz, who was responsible for the whole affair. He died for a cause which he surely did not fully understand, but he did it to defend those he held dear and simply because it was the right thing to do. I shall always remember him as an rural surgeon reeking of herbs. That is how he came to us during our first encounter at the Fen Karn necropolis, when he treated me and my companions to a fantastic brew he made from mandrake root. Wherever you are, my friend, bottoms up. Yeah, I think we got the recipe for that thing. We got a new thing. Elementa. What? Mordo's Golem. Long years of solitary study tend to make mages somewhat eccentric. As years passed, lay people began to irritate them more and more. They are dense, unreliable, disobedient, and determined not to understand the gravity of mages' work. They display emotion when they should display discipline, should show discipline and self-mastery. No wonder mages have long considered their best companions to be artificial constructs they themselves bring to life and designed to follow their rules and meet their needs. Professor Moreau was no exception in this regard. His golem was his dutiful servant and companion, in good times and bad. Moreau's golem was also an excellent guardian, massive, unyielding, and devilishly strong. All in all, he was a tough nut for a witcher to crack. But I did. I cracked him. Cracked him open. And Emil, we got this updated again. Regis brought Geralt to Treasure Mutna. The grim place had been used by vampires ages ago to raise humans like cattle. Geralt later said even the air in that place smelled of pain and fear. Regis could not vouch for how he would handle the upcoming ordeal and had Geralt lock him in a hanging cage from which he was to watch as Geralt butchered. Having placed bait to lure out monsters, Geralt began his slaughter. Blood flowed at Treasure Mutna once again, and Regis nearly went mad with desire. In the end, the two friends came to possess the blood of a higher vampire in a state of aroused fury. Alright, and we gotta find the boot black. That's our new mission. Apparently he is important. I don't know what that says again, but it definitely says something. Okay, so the Graves is not that big of a place. Oh, but what is this? Arcadius Borovac lived to a ripe old age. In fact, he lived so long he died of boredom. That's pretty bad. Don't do that. You should commit yourself to something, you know? Do something interesting. Oh no, it is bigger. Okay, I just never went to the place I could have gone. And look at all this. I can probably, like... Yeah. Come on, I know you can turn into mist or whatever, but... You can at least clear out the area around your place. They're freaking eggs here, man.
Decaying bones. Kikimors must have tunneled into the grave.
Alright. Was I supposed to... I think I did find this before. Huh. How did I never find... I guess I just used this path. And whose grave is this? No one of interest? Well, I recommend keeping the lights on. Okay, well, apparently not. Apparently this grave would disagree. The insolence. Oh, I'm back here. Well, goodbye, I guess. Nothing else for me here. I'm out of the cemetery. Oh my god, it's so bright. Okay, my horse isn't showing up, but... Where do I even have to go? Down there. Yeah, I'll ride over there. I'll head up and sell this shit first. Do you guys need help over there? Overturned cart? No? Everything's fine? Alright, well. It's fine. You can always call me if you need help. I get a feeling this is gonna be a long mission. By the way. It just got that kinda feel to it. Because like I've just gotten started, right? Seems like, because there's so many places. There's a prison I've not been. There's that like big old castle that I was not allowed to enter before. So there's probably like... I can probably go there eventually, but... You know, when the time comes, I'm sure.
The most gracious Duchess has hired a witcher to get at the root of these murders. Every resident of our fair town is hereby required
Mm-hmm.
to aid the Witcher in any way he requests. Open house at the Beauclair chapter of the Transnational Flagellants Club.
Flagellants?
All are invited. Come, taste of the whip. Perhaps you'll stay longer.
Mm-hmm.
Horns from here to Monkran.
Great.
His wife's been frolicking about with some stable
Hark!
Mm-hmm.
Beauclair, her most gracious Duchess.
Alright, great. Well, I'm out of here.
To get
Hello.
Greetings. I hope your search goes well.
My search has ended. Thank you very much.
Have on offer.
And I'm here to sell you some unique vampire armor. Oh, I don't know. I'm never gonna use it. Honestly, bro, here you go. It's a full set. Well, no. I'm missing the silver sword, I'm pretty sure. But you know, it's good enough. Okay, if I need gold, I have a much better one for gold. So you can give that up. I mean, that's pretty unique and interesting. I know I don't have my phone on me. That's kind of like a horrible thing. You should never do that. Because, like, people could be, you know, trying to contact you. And they would not be able to. Definitely not. You don't have your phone.
Farewell.
Good luck on the path.
Maybe I should make, like, new stuff. You know?
better in all Toussaint.
Is my silver sword as good as it gets right now? 38 out of 50. Okay, no, it can get much better. I should have also repaired.
Welcome, please peruse. The best diverse wares in Toussaint at the best prices.
Yeah. It's a convenience store.
Show me what you got back there.
Or a generalist store. You know, they buy general stuff. And I got a bunch of very weird things. Like a shit ton of spoons. Oh, don't I have a... Oh, wait. No, I did. I have a special spoon. Don't I? I remember getting like that special spoon, being like, oh yeah, I gotta go over. Spoon made of pure gold. Significant sum. 15 crowns is not a significant sum. I don't know what kind of smoke the drugs you're on, but it's not even close. Anyway, goodbye.
So long.
Yeah, we should go to the pheasantry. I have that quest, don't I? Yeah, spontaneous profits. Yeah, I'll be back. Just a second. I must go to the pheasantry. I have a spoon key for them. Rescued from the... Well, it's not really a right. No, it was a right. Hello, proprietor.
Our sweet shining sun.
Uh-huh.
Welcome to the pheasantry.
Ever seen a spoon like this?
Spoon like this. When you set a place, where's it go?
Mm-hmm.
My oh my. It seems rather a fanciful bouillon spoon. Or a key of some sort. There's a note here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, note led me here. Any idea what the key might open?
Never seen it before. But you might search the cellars. The previous owner left all sorts of knickknacks there.
Now, why would she let me in the cellars? I did win a tournament
See you later.
here.
Eat, drink, and be merry. Thus spake the prophet Leviosa.
So she does have reason to trust me. That'll be her undoing. Turns out she has a lot of silver in there. And this Witcher, he loves this silver. Swords or otherwise. I guess they do the cooking underground. Why not, I suppose. Ventilation might be a bit of an issue, but... Old pamphlet. Wake up, you're riddled. Oh, right. The Duchessa has a sister as well. That needs to be tended with. At some point. books. Mughal Louis Series cookbook. Alright, we got a cookbook. Book contains hundreds of recipes, but instead of the recipe for Buclario's rabbit on the last page, there are only a few chaotically written lines. Lebuda's weeping wounds. I've scoured dozens of elven manuscripts, and at last I found it. I now know where the spoon key I purchased at an auction unlocks. It is nothing else but the key to the legendary studio of Rameses Gortron, the elven priest of the goddess Danmibi, whose culinary masterpieces remain unmatched by even the best of our modern chefs. If I can find the ruins of this temple, said to be somewhere in the Buclair forest, I shall find all of its legendary recipes. Not to mention the other priceless treasures this Grand Master Chef must have kept in the kitchen where he perfected his art. Rest of the page is covered with a large greasy stain. Great. So we must find Gortron's studio, and we gotta look for certain treasures. Thank you, Inkeep. Thank you.
Welcome to the pheasantry.
Alright, whatever.
See you later.
Eat, drink, and be merry.
You know what?
The prophet welcome to the pheasantry.
I can sell you your own shit.
What are you serving up today?
Here's some silver spoons and all I got. Where did I get them from? Your freaking shop. That's where I got them from. But I'll throw them back to you. Here you go. I just picked up your own stuff and sold it back to you. That's called doing a freaking crime. It's called being a criminal.
See you later.
Yes, our sweet shining sun.
Alright, now where the hell is this supposed to be? Oh my god. Oh, this place. I remember that place. It was a place, man. Well, the Nilfgaardian embassy is over there. No, 1 second. I should go here to the grand place. Yeah, because that's the guy who converts currency. And I do wish to talk to him. I have, like, the slightest bit of currency on me. But that is enough. Every little bit helps, especially when I'm going to be making a new set of armor. And maybe a new sword. The steel sword. Silver, I think I've got the best one.
There is always a pleasant side. Have you some custom for me?
Got some special offers for me?
I'd like to change some coin.
Naturally. How much do you wish to swap?
Nice tune.
32 crowns. I mean, that's true. It is 200. What do you expect? Give me to the Pasane farm. Level up. Look for better gear. Yeah, I'm seeing if I can get better gear here. I'll be happy if I get some good stuff here. Oh yeah, those. Okay, I had the couple. They named the vine after me. They're good people, man. Why can I not sprint? Apparently my horse cannot run anymore for some reason. Why are there... What the hell? Why? But why? Why do you even have just two bar guys walking on the damn road? Don't make any damn sense. But hey, if more wanna show up, I'll kill some more bar guys. My sword still needs to get charged up, you know. I'm not done yet. So what happened? Why didn't you check it out then? You found the key to the damn place. It opens this thing, I'm guessing. Unlocked. Yeah, it is a kitchen. You are right about it being a kitchen. Piaggio wine. This stuff cannot be good. I guess the alchemical stuff and all should be fine. Ariana plants though. Love those. I had a big shortage of them a long time ago. Okay, we got it. Recipe for Il Tool Blanche pasta, honey spice cake, crayfish boil, bunch of ruby, shit tons of diamonds, silver spoon, gold mug, a sword. Okay, we got a bunch of recipes. Recipe for Etoile Blanche pasta. Remes Gourtron's recipe for Etoile Blanche pasta. Ingredients: 1 hearty spoon of thick yogurt, preferably German style, 1 handful of chantilly, 1 glass of red wine semi-dry, 1 turkey breast, tangerine pasta to taste, 6 cherry tomatoes, 1 bunch of arcusa, 1 Zenicanian bouquet garni, the kind with exotic herbs and spices, done tin olive oil, 1 small bowl of ricotta, salt and pepper, 2 cloves of garlic. Rub the turkey breast with salt, then immerse in a marinade made of the yogurt, Serracanian bouquet, and crushed garlic. Leave in a cool place for at least 2 hours. Boil the chantilly till they are soft, but don't make jam out of them. Remember al dente, you fool. Prepare the taligate in the same way. If you make mush here, you might as well hang up your apron. If for you're no chef, once the turkey is taken on the bouquet's fragrance, throw it in a pan with the heated olive oil. Pour in the wine. Once it's boiled off, toss in the pasta. Let it fry for a bit. Cut the cherry tomatoes in half and add them to the noodles. Give it all a good peppering. Add 2 tablespoons of ricotta. Mix thoroughly. Place the dish and decorate with the arugula. Alright. Honey spice cake recipe. Recipe for Ramaz Gautron's signature honey and spice cake. Ingredients: 3 cups of raw buckwheat honey, 4 cups spelt flour, 1 pat butter, Zeracanian spices to taste, 3 eggs, 1.5 cup cow's milk, 1 pinch rock salt. Heat the milk, honey, and butter to a simmer over a low flame. Then let cool until lukewarm. Add flour, eggs, and salt. Work vigorously until light and very sticky. Then put in a clay pot. Cover with a cloth and leave in the cellar for a few days. Before baking, take from the cellar and leave in a warm place. Split into 3 equal parts and work each with a rolling pin. Bake each part separately in a hot oven for 20 minutes. Tastes great with plum marmalade. And crayfish boil recipe. Recipe for Ramaz Gautron's signature crayfish boil. Ingredients: 1 full net of crayfish, salt, pepper, bay leaf, dill. Boil water in a large pot, add salt, pepper, and bay leaf. Chop dill and add to give added freshness. When water reaches a rolling boil, add crayfish alive and boil for 20 minutes. Oh shit, that's pretty bad. Until they turn a bright red. Remove pot from heat and leave in a cool place for a few hours while the crayfish absorb the flavors. Best served warm with dry white wine. Alright, well. Was that worth it? I don't know. How good is the sword? It's a sellable sword. Alright, well. At least there's that. What the hell? What's the big deal? Okay, I need to, like, put in a magical Yidrin trap here. Yo, stabber! You summoned skeletons on me? She killed me? Bro, what the hell kind of creature is this? I hate her. The axis sign can be used in combat during conversations and on wild animals. You know, I've never tried on wild. Oh, well, I guess, yeah. Oh, but like on like rabbits and deer and shit, you can like make them come towards you so you can kill them easier, I guess. All right, be ready to fight, because there's gonna be a fight. Dodge out of the way. What? I had the Quen sign on my ass. Also, how the hell do skeletons bleed? Oh my god. I also want to farm her. Oh, well, too bad. Was that the essence of the the chef?
That's it, Roach.
Because if so, I would like a refund. That was not fun. Anyway, we can ride back, or at least until we find a. I know, that's why I stopped beforehand. I know you don't like to gallop across bridges, and I understand, I suppose, in some ways. Not really in others, though. For now, we shall gallop. I don't see any signposts coming up. It's kind of sad. Roach is going to be doing a lot of the heavy work for now. But hey, I'm also healing, so that's also important. Should also end the episode, but I just want to find the boot black before I end the episode. Or at least, like, you know, I'll not talk to him. I'll just find him, save, and then end it. That's a good compromise, I think. That's a good enough compromise. Oh, come on. Look at this. There's got to be a thing here. A flag. Oh, not a flag. You know what I mean. A teleportation point. A signpost. If you want to be anal about it. You know, I don't see anything yet. See like a cave. Surely there's one around here. Surely. I mean, that's the palace. You can see how far away it is. It's so far away. You want me to go this way? I mean, I'll believe you, I guess. Hey, look at these walls. This could be a teleport point. Heck yeah, it is.
If my lips don't stink of wine, my wife.
Well, no, they're mine. Maybe you should, I don't know, work on that or something. Alright, I'm gonna head back actually to the Medina Gate. Because I want to see if I can make better armor. Because if I can, I think I want to now. The best armor money can buy, I would like it right now. Because I'm high enough level at this point to like be able to do, you know, wear anything. Right? Like that is not gonna stop me. Levels.
Greetings. I hope your search goes well.
Yes, yes, yes.
Would you craft something for me?
Of course.
Yeah, I made him a freaking super rich dude. Of course he'll craft something for me. 2 saw knight boots, 2 saw knight sturny boots. That's the very best. 8. It is. Alright, well. Make him. 2 saw knight sturny boots. We have the best boots that we can get. Chest armor. Two saw knights tourney armor. Components missing. Oh, fucking over a calcium. Just buy it. Just fucking buy it. At this point, don't even care. Just buy it. And nothing gets better than this, right? Yeah, okay. So I'll be a tourney knight, which apparently are the most powerful kind of knights. It's okay, I guess. Even legendary Witcher gear is worse than that. Ducal guard officers, knights, tourney gauntlets. I need a dark iron plate. Sure. And an orichalcium ore. 2 of them. Sure. And I'll get some knights tourney gauntlets. Seem pretty cool. Is there like a better silver sword? Because I'm not gonna buy it, but I would like to know if there exists one. Gresheft does. Level 45. And is that the only one? That is the only one. Unfortunately, though, it's only 4 more. I should be getting that very soon, so it doesn't really matter. Steel, on the other hand, if there is a better one, I think I would like to have it right now. There is. There is. There is Tucson Knight Steel Sword. Well, then we should make it. It's 11 better. And it is the very best that I have. Oh, it's Tucson stuff, I suppose. So, yeah. Tucson Knight Steel Sword. The Ducal Guard Officer is worse. A normal steel sword is just also worse. So, yeah, we would like the Tucson Knight Steel Sword. I am a Tucson Knight, so. And then for trousers, do I have the full set now? Knight Sturny Trousers. Alright, we do. We don't have one dark iron plate. You fucking kidding me? See, we can make the Knight's trousers, but okay. Obviously, these are much better. What do we need right now? Dark iron plate. He doesn't just have one in stock. Alright, I guess I'll just make one. For super cheap. Tucson Knight Sturny Trousers. Well, there you go. I'm a maxed out.
Farewell.
Good luck on the path.
I mean, again, I don't know if these are the best in the game, but they seem like it. I already have Tucson Knight Sturny armor. I was just using Knight's gauntlets, Sturny trousers, Sturny boots, but now these are relic level. They're really good. Nothing changes there, but the pants, nothing changes there. The gloves, though, yep, they become a little golden. That's good. And Tucson Knight's steel sword, which is better than fucking Blaive, which is also a Tucson Knight steel sword. Just not as good, apparently. Alright, well. It's as good as it gets. Steel with a little bit of gold on it.
Greetings. I hope your search goes well.
No, like, golden super cool armor or whatever.
What do you have on offer?
I'll sell my old armor anyway. It's not gonna... It nets me an okay amount, I suppose. Nothing like that good, but it's fine. Farewell.
Farewell.
Good luck on the path.
Now, can I paint this armor? It's an interesting thing. Dyes an item from Witcher gear. Ah. Witcher gear. None of these normal stuffs can get dyed. Well, unfortunate, but I have the best armor and I have the best. That is a pretty cool looking scabbard though. It's got little horns on it. I mean, I like it. I would have liked it better if I could, like, if it was golden or something. Maybe there'll be a better version of this set. I hope not. I spent a lot of money on this, you know. But hey, if I need a better set, then I'll get a better set. Right now there is nothing better. Oh, look at my boots. They have the little spokes on it, so you know I can. I mean, they're meant so to like stab your horse, which is. I mean, I'm not gonna do that. Roche is obviously. He's a good guy. He listens to me. Anyway, closing. We're getting to where the boot black was. Alright, apparently it is somewhere in this area.
Whatever's the problem, kind sirs?
Rain or shine, it's always here.
Right.
Now we know why.
You dump your waste in front of our shop? We saw you.
Oh.
My sirs, you really ought to go easy on the wine.
So you're saying you don't throw your shit over there? Probably not, but who knows. Anyway, I'll see you in the next one. We got a mission. Defending a little boy.